Hi everybody, this is Andy here, and previously on Crypto Grinders we spoke about financial literacy, right? So today's topic is can we retire? Right? So who's the test subject for today?
We know that he can retire, so
yeah, he can basically retire anytime, right? So today we did something special. We prepared something for Mike. It's not his birthday, yeah, but we're gonna use him as a test subject. It's called retirement planning for Mike. Okay, and so previously, even before this video recording, we actually run through a little bit with him, so we kind of know his figures. But it's a fantastic figure that we want all of you to listen to what he has to say. All right, so this is retirement planning 101. All right, this is what I learned in financial planning. Got some feedback from Ryan as well, and so I want to ask him some important questions here. Okay, so guys, if you are watching this right now, you could take out a piece of paper. You could draw something similar to this. Okay. Or alternatively, you can rewatch this video, but just listen to the question that I'm gonna ask Mike. Cool? Okay.
looking forward.
Alright, so this is currently what my age is. Okay, so let's say Mikey is now how old? 46?
Must be honest, is it?
Yeah.
27.
Okay, so he's 27. Okay, sweet young thing. Once. Okay, so 27. No. So the life. Okay, so most people would want to retire either at 50. 55, 60 or 65. Okay, so the key question here is, at what age do you want to retire, Mike?
Realistically,
yeah?
65.
Wow, 65, so the figure changed, damn it. Okay, so... why wasn't it the same as just now? Okay, so 65. Wow, things change. Okay, so the most important question, alright, this is actually a skeleton kid. I know it's cute, but this is the life expectancy of a man in Singapore at least, either 75, 80 or 85 based on medical advancement. So Mike, what age do you think you will pass on to the better place?
100.
Oh crap. It's like beyond my chart.
Let's make a new chart.
Okay, fine.
So you want to be a real centurion.
Yeah. Alright, so you want to be 100 years. Okay, so you want to live to 100. Right. So, okay, great. Okay, so now I need to do some mathematics. Okay, maths. Alright, so this is where
Mathematics.
So this is where it's important to learn it in school. This is very, very important. Okay, so from age 27 to 65, how many years is that?
38 years.
Okay, so my principal accountant has just said 38.
By the way, bro, that's wrong.
Sorry. Okay,
Quick
38. Okay, so 38 years, alright? So from 65 to 100 is?
35.
Alright, wow. I love my accountant. 35. Okay. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what is going on here, alright, is that Mike has 38 years to work and accumulate whatever whatever wealth he has so that he can spend it in the last years of his life, in that 35 years. Okay, so the next question then is, so far I hope all of you are following, right? The next question is, Mike, how much do you think you will need a month when you retire?
Average out lah.
Please give me a good measurable figure, average out.
10k.
Okay. So
that's a good easy number to remember, right?
Just out of curiosity, how much do you think you will need when you retire, bro?
Me?
A month?
Mil. I would say I'm okay with no. I'm okay with 10k as well.
10k USD or Sing dollars?
10k Sing dollars is fine.
Yourself?
SGD lah.
SGD. Okay. So I'll just put maybe 8,000 US dollars. Yeah. For our viewers.
But how you know what's the exchange rate back then?
No, I'm just assuming.
Assumption.
Okay, so 8,000 US dollars per month. Mike requires that when he reaches 65 years old. We will know it very soon. That's about 30 plus years later.
Soon to pee.
Hey, do you not understand? Okay, so
Soon your ass.
okay, great. So $8,000 is what Mike will need. Alright, so this is where I need my accountant for help. So $8,000 a month multiplied by 12, that will be 96,000. Okay, so 96,000. So based on 96,000, it's just proven that I did this many times. So 96,000 multiplied by 35, please. So why do you need
280,000.
280,000? 280,000 a year. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's okay.
Yeah, so 280,000 a year. Okay, that's how much Mike would need when he retires every single year. Alright. Accountant, can you multiply
when
this?
he retires?
Yeah, he retires.
When he retires, he needs 280,000
Per year.
Per year.
Yeah, can you multiply this by 35, please?
2,000.
Sorry?
No, 280,000 times 35.
Times 35. That will be the principal amount you need to retire.
9.8 million.
Alright,
It's like indictment of our education system, so you can't do these kind of stupid things.
So these are not taught in school, but this is what you need to know. So Mike requires 9.8 million to retire comfortably. And we're talking about comfortably. Now, I have to take some assumption here. We did not take into account taxation. We did not take into account of inflation, and we did not take into account of any other form of expenses, any other form of assets that you may already have.
He may not have any assets at this point. This is the assumption.
Assuming I don't have debt.
And he does not have that.
True. Yeah. So sad. So, Mike, the most important question: do you think you can achieve this in these 38 years?
What's 9.8 divided by 38?
Yeah, give him a reality slap.
Yeah. Divided by
38 years. Yeah.
257.
That is 1,000 per year. Can you divide by 12, please? Then we get to the monthly figure.
21,000.
Alright.
Okay.
No, that's not including that I need to live during this time.
yeah.
21,000 still need to add on living expenses.
So, now all of you should have achieved this figure. This is the amount that Mike will need to earn,
to save,
or make every single month in
not
order
just
to.
that.
Oh,
This
what?
21k is just to put towards
To
the
save.
Oh yeah.
To save.
I'm sorry, I forgot about it. Yeah.
So, having said that, let's assume that he saves 20% of his monthly income. Take 21,000 divided by 0.2.
Oh, you need 100,000.
I mean, don't need to.
105,000?
Yeah, 105,000.
So he will require 105,000 per month.
Starting now, this instant.
Starting now at this age, right? In order for him to achieve having that 9.8 million US dollars for
Brian,
retirement.
are you telling me I should die earlier?
Either that, or you just work until you're 100. But anyway, folks, this is really the exercise, right? Because a lot of people actually do say that I want to have this X amount when I retire. I want to be able to do this, this and this when I retire. So the question is, it's not about, looking at these numbers, it may seem very drastic, very insane, but I think the most important thing is to ask ourselves, how close can we get to this figure? And the question is how, right?
Yeah.
So right now, do you know how you can get to this figure?
Question: do you think you can get to this?
Yeah, or at least close to it.
Are you increasing my pay tomorrow?
No?
No.
It's a bit of a stretch, by the way. I'm just saying.
backside.
So you see, if let's say for example,
I can get this amount
So-
of wax,
so you see, the thing is, right, there are various ways. You see, everyone has 24 hours. Okay, everybody has 24 hours, and we sleep an X amount of hours. So now we must think of ways that we can quickly achieve close to this amount. That means meaning that we can set it aside. That means this person either has to save more, Mike has to save more, or he needs to build assets along the way that will help him come as close as possible to his 10k a month.
You see, can't save more.
You see, if he is purely depending on his job, honestly, the likelihood is very, 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 very tough. That means you have to make about 105,000 US dollars based on the previous calculation. There are people in this world that do make that kind of money, but at such a young age, with the kind of experience, is very challenging. It's not impossible, it's just very challenging. So let's look at ways that in the next episode that we can help the young achieve having a stable income, or even having a very nice retirement fund in the next episode. Alright, so we'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Okay, hang on. Mike, how do you feel that now knowing that you require 21,000 per month, right? Today, that means you have to set aside 21,000 per month, or you have to make 105,000 per month in order to set aside that 20% today. How do you feel?
I either need a very rich wife, a big inheritance, or just like go and rob someone. Even that also not. I can't rob one person every month. Even the person I rob was like 20k cash.
Yeah, you'll probably be short at some point.
But maybe Bitcoin by then will be like 1 mil, hopefully.
Great, I'm not even close.
So Mike, I mean, like, do you have any idea how you're gonna reach this amount?
not yet. And these two aren't very sympathetic because this is not their situation. But I'm hoping that I'm not the only one out there.
No, I mean,
that
look,
has such a
I don't
sucky-
make 100 grand a month. I mean, personally, I don't make 100 grand per month. But
Sorry, it's
but
more
I'm
lah.
sure
Makes it a year.
that that there are people who have the ways that we can share the ways to potentially get you as close to this amount per month. Okay,
Please feel free to fill up your own numbers down here. And
Yeah.
then let us know in the comments so that I don't feel so like lonely.
He doesn't want to be
I'm the
alone.
only
Yeah.
one in the
Feel
crew
free
right
to
now.
comment below how much you think that you will require to retire. Alright? And
Some here.
in the next episode, we will definitely share more on how we can help you guys achieve closer to this wonderful retirement fund as possible. Right? See you in the next episode, guys.
Guys.